Sorry about that. You talk to some other person. It takes freaking. You really do so much. I can't even tell how many people I've talked to. You just, after you get done with the liaison, then you go talk to somebody else, and they basically, again, see if everything in your paperwork's correct. They actually talk to you about, like, if you die, who do you want to give your money to? Who do you want to do your funeral? Shit like that. So you deal with all that, and then you get your fingerprints done. All 10 of these fingers. You get every single one of them printed. The lady was a total B word. She hated me because she was always like, relax your wrist, and she'd always try turning it. But I got some fat ass wrist, and this girl was only like 4'6". She was a tiny prick, and she could not roll my fingers. So she sat there for like 20 freaking minutes trying to get my fingers scanned. She was so pissed at me. I don't care. Whatever. You get that done. Then you go back to your liaison officer. He'll check those fingerprints at his computer to see if they're all up and running. Then you go to a command center front desk, and they'll check you again. And you go back to the liaison officer. You're always back and forth with him. You go back, and I'm trying to think. There was so much going on yesterday. You go back to them, and after that, they'll check your fingerprints to agree that all your paperwork is correct. You go through like 6 pages. You stamp like your finger on the fingerprint scanner. He'll hand you this paper. He'll say send it to the front desk and tell them you're ready to swear in. So then you're ready to swear in after that. They'll give you a brief rundown of how to swear in, etiquette, marching into the room, ceremony, the whole this right here, 45 degrees shit, basic stuff like that. Then you swear in. It takes like 3 minutes. March out of the room, go into the conference room. You meet the major, and he finally completes your paperwork saying you're in the United States Armed Forces, whatever force you're in. Stamp the paperwork with your finger. He'll take another picture of you, and you're good to go. You leave. So that took a span of about like 18 hours. So yeah. And then you just wait in depth until you leave, which it's not going to be very long for me, like 7 weeks. So it's pretty crazy. I'm a little nervous, but I'm pretty sure I'll get through it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, that's pretty much your basic. That's your MEPS process. So hope you guys could understand it clearly, and hopefully it helped you out a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching.